Why, hey there, guys. How's it going? Sloppy here, playing some more Creativerse on the Creatinators server. And I'm immediately walking towards my little place because we have something very special to work on today that I'm excited for. I also want to test something out. We had a little mini update last week, I think on Thursday or Friday last week. We actually had a little update in the game, which is really cool. I didn't do a video on it just because it there's not a ton in the update. A lot of it was sort of like bug fixes and whatnot. But we can get mushroom spores now, which is really interesting. Can be planted. So yeah, you can now grow mushrooms, which is one thing I've been confused about this game forever, because mushrooms are probably one of the more useful foods, and you can't grow them, you just find them, right? So now we actually can plant mushrooms, which is pretty darn neat. But yeah, the rest of I'll leave the patch notes in the description. There's a little bit mini update. There was some cool stuff. A lot of it's sort of bug fixes. The game's running pretty well right now, so that's really cool. Oh, no. Fallow. Okay, so it does need to be on farmland. It does need to be... Yeah, that makes sense. So it's like any other crop. It needs to be on farmland. It needs to be have water and whatnot. I believe there's some farmland over here, so I'm hoping... Why does my screen look so weird? They added some new settings for this stuff. There's a full screen windowed mode now. Oh yeah, they did. Okay. Okay, so they changed some of this. So you might have to change back some of your settings. Okay. I was wondering what was happening. You may have to change back some of your settings. Apparently some of those adjusted. So anyway, yeah, it needs to be on farmland. It needs to be near water. Just like any other crop. Okay, little lag spike. Got a couple people online right now. So there you go. Seed not fertilized. Cool. Anyway, what are we working on today? Today, we are going to be working on our PvP arena. I'm hoping to get it playable. It's not going to be done today because I think it's something that I kind of want to change over time. I think it'd be cool if, you know, every few months we have some sort of tournament or something and we kind of adjust how it works and what's in it and whatnot. But I think for now, I just want to get it up and running. Let's see. Okay. There's also, kind of interesting, we passed 150 players, which is really cool. That's, to be honest, 100 more than I thought would ever be in this world. I thought we'd get around 50 players. So to have 150 is crazy. There's so many builds on the server I don't even know exist. But yeah, this is one of the ones I built. Probably one of the first things ever built on the server back when it was just me and the mods from my Twitch channel playing on here. We have this PvP arena, which is basically done. There is some stuff. I was going to add traps and whatnot. You can see there's levers and whatnot. I think I do want to do that at some point, but for today, I just want to get it sort of up and operational. So I want to add some sort of, I guess, locker room-esque thing in each side so we can have, like, teams entering. And, yeah, a few more things, you know, get some rules posted, that sort of stuff, just to have it very clear. But I think this could be a lot of fun. There's not a ton in the area, which I'm trying to limit. I don't want too much built to this area because if you have too much loading in, it'll cause a lot of lag. And I'm already a little bit worried if we have like 5 or 6 people in this area watching that it might be a little laggy. But I think we should be okay. So what I'm going to do is just get to work. I need to get some materials. I sort of want an entrance for either team somewhere in this front area. But yeah, it should be pretty easy building. I think it's more just getting stuff set. Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. Anyway, if you guys are curious about that update, the patch notes will be in the description down below if you're curious about some of the bug fixes and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just going to get going. Meet you guys with a progress update. So I'm back at my place, doing some smelting, collecting some resources. I'm going to need quite a bit of iron. This medieval stuff, a lot of it takes iron, but I was going through, you know, clearing out my bundles while I wait for stuff to smelt. Still wish we could auto-smelt a little bit easier. I wish there was some sort of, like, piping so I could just set up a chest, you know, of iron or obsidian or whatever it is. But, you know what? I'm happy with the game we got. I think Creativerse is in a really great place right now. I don't know about you guys. This Christmas update, holiday update, was phenomenal. It's for a good cause. I feel like Creativerse is in a good place these last few updates. But check this out. Claim, that next one just closes automatically. It's so perfect. I still kind of hate that you have to press claim just because it takes a little bit, but they took out one step. Look at that. I don't have to press OK anymore. Just the smallest change made me so happy about this update. I don't know if it was in this update. I can't remember the last time I cleared my bundles. But shout out to whatever tech at Playful did that. Just phenomenal. We've got a bit of progress. So, I wanted to do something really simple here. I didn't want a big sort of entryway thing. Although, maybe one day, it would be kind of cool to maybe move this teleporter right to the back there and do maybe little storefronts along the path or something. I don't know. Either way, I just wanted to get something really simple up. So, this is the teleporter people will come through. We've got a blue team and a red team. I'm going to do some LEDs, I think, along this pathway to make it really easy to tell. And if you go through either one of these portals, there's matching... portals, man. There is matching things on either side. Maybe I should put that up in the air. It's matching things on either side. In this little room, we're going to do probably like a bed... Probably something probably like a bed, and then maybe get out of here. Probably a bed, maybe like some chests. I don't know. Either way, excuse me. We do want to phase in the doors to have some sort of start mechanism. So I think what we're gonna do is actually put sort of a switch in each sort of home base thing, and if they're both ready, then the doors will open on some sort of timer. I think that'll be probably the best way to do it. But yeah, they're on either side, so there's kind of a fun little kermuffin to sort of meet in the middle. Could be pretty cool. We don't have projectiles that do damage in this game, I don't think. No, I don't think snowballs will damage other players. Globs of goo. We don't really have much of that, so we're probably going to have to do it with, potions and whatnot, is really the only way you can do sort of advantages and stuff. But I think for now, we're just going to keep it really basic. Yeah, I do want some stuff in the arena to sort of be obstacles. You can see we have some, ideas. We had sort of cactuses and stuff. I think we're going to build little structures, maybe make it a little bit more sort of fun. But yeah, I do want to finish this entryway. Really simple, just... yeah, I think eventually we'll probably stretch this out and do something a little bit nicer, but, I kind of just want to get it up and ready. Anyway, use some of the different path blocks here. You can see I've got all the different path blocks, a couple slabs. Just a nice, simple entryway. This is, the spectator, easy peasy. I do want to have some beds in this area for sure, just because at nighttime it probably isn't as fun. Or, if you want to fight at nighttime, you can... swap it over. I think you'd have stuff spawning at nighttime here because it's sand and whatnot. Yeah, you do have stuff spawning on the savanna grass. We're gonna have to either get rid of that or put some on this side as well. That could be kind of a cool way to do the arena, actually. Maybe swap out some of it for corrupted, then you have mobs and whatnot. Interesting, interesting. Anyway, we gotta put some savanna grass on that side because stuff is spawning. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get the doors wired up, finish up this entryway part, and then we can worry about the rest of it. I wanted to check this out. It's in the nighttime. These medieval torches are gorgeous, and I think this place looks great. I'm currently putting this fence around it. These things are the world's biggest pain to place and break down. They look so good, but they're so frustrating with their hitboxes. Anyway... super easy, super bright with the LEDs. They look really great, I think. But yeah, we're going to fence this whole thing in so it's completely, safe. There's not going to be any mobs. And I think that's going to be pretty cool. Really easy to tell where to go. Foolproof is what I'm trying to make it. And we have some beds. We got to bright up this area a little bit. I'm going to stretch it down and have some beds down here. This is what the area looks like at nighttime. It actually looks pretty good. It's pretty bright. It's not really... I was kind of worried it'd be too, like, dark, but it actually looks fine at nighttime. So that's pretty cool. I like this little entryway we've got going. I'm going to hook up the teleporter to the TP hub. I think that'll be the place to go to get here. But I'm going to extend this fence out just so it's all safe. You might get some mobs spawning in here, but I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I still haven't set up the little hallways themselves. Next up, I want to just get these beds down just for ease. And then we'll work on this entryway thing. What am I talking about? Then we'll work on the two little areas where you come in to fight. Oh my gosh, I'm like running out of words, and I don't know how this happened. Okay. Alrighty daddy. Gosh, it took me a minute to remember how things work in machines. Feels like forever ago they added it. But I've got two levers. This should make it so that when they're both on... Oh. When they're both on, it should go to the delay. The delay is 4 seconds, and then it would open. The levers are on top of either side. I'm going to put that behind a barrier, but I just want to test it out real quick. We've got these sides all done up. I added some LEDs, and just a little bed and a chest. I'm not sure... Perfect, this didn't open. Yeah, there is a little bit of an issue. I think the phasers might cause a little bit of an issue with the server because I just tested it. And every now and again you'll go through the teleporter to go to this little area and it won't like load in properly. Yep, there it is. And we are off. That's really great. That's really great. I kind of want it to close. How would I do that? I kind of want it to close, and now I'm not sure how exactly I would actually do that. Like, after another delay, I want it to close. I think I could do it, actually... I think there's a way to do it. Let me check. Oh, this doesn't have a delay. Okay, this is all... well, it's probably fine. Well, I do want it to close behind them. You know what? I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I'll let smarter people figure that out. I'll ask somebody who knows machines if they could come and help out. But that's really cool. There it goes. So that's shut. The blue side is also shut. I imagine. So we have working doorways. Uh-oh. Those blocks disappeared. Well, that's, interesting. Okay. Okay, so the block phaser completely erased the blocks that were there. Fascinating. Okay. Huh. That's, not a problem I anticipated. I wonder if it's an issue of having iron bars? Yeah, see, now it looks like... I wonder if that's an issue with iron bars specifically, or if that's just a bug with block phasers. Because if it's just iron bars, because they're sort of like a weird half block, that'd actually be great news, because then we could just replace them with blocks and be fine. Now I'm a little worried. Okay, yeah. Let me know if you guys have experience with machines. Machines and iron bars, just machines in general, is that just a bug in the game, or is that specifically iron bars? Let me know if you guys have any such experience. But anyway, Pretty easy down here. We've got some pretty simple stuff, just some beds, some chests. I just lined them up down here. I figured, you know what? Why the heck not, right? So that's cool. We've got enough beds for everyone. This place is entirely enclosed, so the only place mobs should be able to attack you is in the actual arena itself. Otherwise, everything is shut off and pretty well lit. You can see this area is all self-contained. I just have to hook this up. Oh my gosh! Look where that treasure chest spawned. That is a thing of beauty, I tell you what. But yeah, the only place you should be able to get attacked is inside of the arena, which is cool. Which is cool. Yeah, I just gotta hook it up to the teleporter hub, which is the last thing I want to do. I do want to do some decorative stuff with this actual arena itself. You can see we've got this path down here. So yeah, I do want to do some decorative stuff with the arena, so it's not quite ready yet. I will finish it Thursday for sure. I think we can have a lot of fun decorating this actual arena itself, like the actual playing ground. But yeah, I'm basically out of time for today. This took a little bit longer than expected, mostly like the resource. I basically didn't have any iron smelted, so I had to do that, which took a really long time. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm really happy I came over here and did this. I was putting it off for a while with the whole holiday village and stuff, but it's really pretty neat. So I'm gonna go hook up the teleporter hub. We're gonna call it a day. I just want to finish up a few little odds and ends, but yes, see you guys over at the TP hub. So the reason I wanted to come over here to the TP hub is because we have one more open spot. Still not sure who did this one. Very bright, very colorful, but we have one more open spot. If anyone wants to come and decorate this, just let me know on Discord. Leave a little thing. Here are some of the other ones people have done. I believe this one was Steampunk Dino. This one was Rue. Don't know who this one was, but we have one more open spot if anyone wants to come and decorate that. Pretty cool, though. I like the idea of these sort of rotating, but in the community builds section, I don't know why I'm doing 360s. It never comes out well. We've got the PvP Coliseum. I kind of tried to go off memory. Let's see if it works. I feel like I may have flipped it by accident. We'll find out. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. This will be cool, though. I'm excited to see sort of if this gets used a lot and whatnot. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. We could definitely tweak this in the future, which is cool. But I think right now it actually works really well. It's got a nice setup and it's functional, which is cool. I think next time I'm going to spend some time decorating up this field, this ground, this... I don't know what you... field, I guess? I don't know. What do you call the area inside of a Coliseum? I'm going to go with field. This field, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of those comments down below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. And join the Discord if you guys are interested in playing on this very server. 151 people. Just crazy. Yeah. Oh, patch notes in the description as well if you guys are curious about sort of the mini update we got. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!